biggest names in this cast was not on the panel. Now, everyone has been feverishly speculating as to who Taika Waititi is going to be playing in this movie. Now, popular theories are that he's voicing King Shark or Weasel, but I'm curious, who do you think that Taika Waititi is playing? Is it Batmite?
I think Taika as King Shark would be cool. Batmite as a secret villain or something, surprise appearance would be great. Weasel, as you said. But if it's not one of those, it's not one of the ones that everyone is predicting, I would actually go with Rustam, who is a villain for the Suicide Squad. There's kind of like this international group of terrorists that's kind of like the counter Suicide Squad from the John Ostrander run. And so Taika Waititi, I guess, kind of looks like him. He was rocking a mustache for a while. Then Rustam has this really cool mustache. He has this fiery sword, that's his weapon and stuff. So I think we haven't really heard who the Suicide Squad are going up against. So if I were to pick somebody, I would say it'd be Rustam and his group of even worse bad guys than the Suicide Squad.
Look, the prospect of mustachioed Taika Waititi wielding a flaming sword is everything I didn't know I needed in my life, but I would love to see that happen on the big screen. Amy, what about you?
I'll say I like Joshua's idea best, but if we can't have Ron Funches as King Shark in the movie, I would happily take Taika Waititi.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Ron Funches put such a wonderful spin on that character on Harley Quinn, but I think that if you can't get Ron, Taika is a pretty solid backup. But Sabrina, what do you think?
I would say Weasel, just as a different answer, just because I think it's so interesting, his look, this whole taxidermy gone wrong type of thing. Taika's voice, I feel like he can find it in him to just lend his voice to that beautifully. I'm looking forward to this character so much. I never knew this was the character that I needed in my life, but hey, I'm here for it.
Yeah, and I think it would let him do something different than what we saw with Korg in Thor Ragnarok, where he's this big, beefy character who plays kind of an understated, goofy guy. Seeing Taika get his monster on a little bit and just be this kind of a literal weasel man, that'd be a nice change of pace.
I'm not ready to cry over him dying again.
Well, it's probably gonna happen. I'll get some bad news.